Hi, I'm Rasmus and welcome back to this last video where I will teach you how to make your very first YouTube video using only free software. Now, as I mentioned before, the last thing I want to cover is I would recommend that you get organized, because once you start making content, you are going to have a lot of files. Well, in the very beginning, you will just have one say product, one video, and then it'll be easy enough to keep to know what is what. But once you start creating more and more content, then you will start to lose track of everything unless you get organized. So I highly recommend that you from the get-go you start making a folder path, a tree, so to say. And I'll show you here. I've made one. I'll show you here with my folder that how you could do it, just as an example, but you may of course do it the way you like it. So let's say you have a project, an overall project that is make money online. I have that. So let's go, I'll make a folder called money online, make money online. And then how are you going to make money online? You could do it in multiple ways, and maybe you have multiple projects going. So you can do it cost per action, Pinterest, valuable links is something that whenever I find something that I like online, I put it into this folder and make a lot of shortcuts. So that's really nice. But let's keep it to the point. And let's go to YouTube, because we are going to make a YouTube video. So let's go in here, and then you could, this is just an example of what you could have in here. And say I make some review videos, and then for each month in 20, and then yeah, and then own production, that's where we want to go right now. And then my first YouTube video, that would be your title, or you could title it something else, whatever you want to do. And then in here, I recommend, or well, it's up to you if you want a raw materials folder or not. I like to have it uncluttered, so because the raw materials folder will have unrefined files. And just here you will have the refined things. You will also have a thumbnail here, or yeah, if you make that. I'll not go into detail on how you make that, because I want to keep this to the point. But now, as you remember, throughout the last couple of videos, I showed you OBS Studio, how to capture your screen and how to capture your camera. And then I showed you Audacity, how you can put this capture audio into Audacity and refine it. And then I showed you HitFilm Express, where you could combine this audio and video. And then actually I've also set a logo there just for fun. And we did that last time. And now we have this video, and I want to upload this to YouTube. So let's go ahead and do that. So I open up an internet browser, youtube.com. And here, there's a lot of things. Then if you don't have a YouTube folder, I think you need a Google profile, but I guess if you're here, you probably have that. So I'll not go into that. And then you click on, you can click in your channel to see what you've got, but you can't upload. So here you go in, you say YouTube Studio. And here it's loading. If you don't have any videos, you'll have a big button, I think it's around here, where it says upload video. But once you've uploaded your first video and made it public, then you can't find this button, and that's somewhat frustrating for someone. But you can click on this little icon up here, upload videos. You can also click that from the get-go. So let's go ahead and do that. Upload video. And then we want to select the file, or we can drag and drop. I like dragging and dropping, so that's... Here we have this video that we made. It's just an example. It's nothing that I want to public or anything. And then here, let's go. You can have a title, your first YouTube video, or whatever your video is about. And it's really important that what your text here is that if you want your video to rank, I'll not go into heavy details with this, but if you feel like people want to search it up, then your title should be something that people can search for. So say dog color, or whatever it is that you're doing, make money online. And then in description, you also want to have the title reflected in the description, also to make it rank and just tell something about what you're going to show, or point them to something afterwards, after they've seen your video. Then what? I would like to point to my other videos, or would like to point to my webpage or something like that. And you can just, yeah, you can be creative with the description. Then you have the option to upload a thumbnail. A thumbnail is if you have an image somewhere on your computer, or you can create a thumbnail. I'm not going into detail with that, but once the video has uploaded, you see right now it's 11%. Once the video has uploaded, you can also just select an auto-generated image that is, I think it's the first second or something like that, the first second still footage of your video, and you have others as well. And then playlist. In the beginning, I don't have any playlist. Oh, actually, I did something, but I don't. Just don't do that. If it's made for kids, if it's something related to making money, then no, it's not made for kids, because it'll cost you. The YouTube will go check in, and there are more demands if you check yes, made for kids. If you're making something for kids, of course, then go with yes, but always then go with no, less problems. Age restriction. You normally don't want to upload anything that is say pornographic or something like that, but then you would, if it's in that area, you would definitely restrict it. But I mean, making money is not any offensive, so I don't have any restrictions there. Yeah, and let's not go into any further detail with this. Once you've made your title, your description, you've selected a thumbnail, you can also go back and select a thumbnail once it's uploaded. So let's do that. Now it's 22%. Let's click next. Here, don't do anything about that, because it's more advanced stuff. This is just to get you the first video. And now here, visibility. Would you like to have it private? Then you would have to select certain profiles that are able to watch it. You can have it unlisted. Unlisted is so that it's in YouTube, but you are not able to search it up. But anyone with a link to it is able to watch the video. So, and you can also do that. I'm doing that with my webpage. I have put a lot of videos unlisted in YouTube, and then I can link my webpage to play this video from the YouTube player directly on my webpage. So that's kind of nice. And then the last option is public. Where everyone can, in YouTube, search it up and find it and watch it. You could also choose to schedule. Then you will go public at a certain time. But yeah, you don't need that for the first video. So I'll go with unlisted for this one, just to show you. And then I click save. And here you get the video link, by the way. You can copy it. But let's click save. And now it's still uploading. So once it's done uploading, I can go back. I can close this, and it'll still be down here. And let's go to videos and see. And here I have some videos, and then this one is uploading. And once it's done uploading, I can go to details, and then I can select this thumbnail again. So that's what you can do. And I think that is the conclusion of my tutorial series. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you got something that you could use, so you could start going out there and make your first video on YouTube, be it professional, be it for fun. It's up to you. So thank you for listening in, and have a good one.